Chicago, third largest city in the country. And since the Roaring '20s, Madison Street has been the address of the Blackhawks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Roy in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Eddie Lack, the native of Sweden, after a few strong seasons on the buses and planes of the American Hockey League, got his chance in Vancouver and made good on it. He's the choice tonight. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Taves is the choice to take the first face off for Chicago. Henrik Sedin's there for the Canucks. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the presence like. They score! It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
Гол! Фу! И счет в этом матче становится 1-0 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрался в этом матче первую шайбу, делает счет 1-0.
Looking back at the net here, he thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Vancouver's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Games the zone. Broken up well. He beat everything but the post. Daniel Sedin's cut through the neutral zone. He's held to the glass. Shot, marvelous save. No time on that one. Hit the post with the shot. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Гол! Фу! И счет в этом матче становится 2-0 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрасывает в этом матче вторую шайбу и делает счет 2-0 и оформляет при этом дубль. Yeah!
3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Directed on. Bad luck. Nice save. Tough to follow. A neutral zone carry. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Kane. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Off the iron and in.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice. And though sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
So the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most importantly back in this hockey game.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Into the end of attack. Wrapped off by Keith. Left wing pass to Kruger. To Shaw. Puck hammered in. Moves up the side with it now. Katamopoulos to the corner. Gathered in by Edler. He tried to clear, but it's still not out. It hit one of his teammates, and it's still alive. And he slides it through mid-ice. He drives to the net. And in front, outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Slides to the safety behind the net. Great shooting lane. Big time save. Big time shooter. Geometrically to Henrik Sedin. Collected in the corner by Howard. To Sharp. Moves into the shadow of the boards. To Richards. Cut by Daniel Sedin. Slides to the safety behind the net. To Hamhuis. The X's got this one between the blue lines. Back in front. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. To Richards. Takes that pass and looks on. That's a good solid poke check. Between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Goal!
И счет в этом матче становится 3-1 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрасывает в этом матче третью шайбу, делает счет 3-1 в матче и оформляет при этом хет-трик. Yes!
Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first. The Canucks just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Chicago's got another face-off win. Oh, great cut! Dumped into the opposite corner by Hamhuis. Oh, wonderful play! Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Gets across, looks over his options. Pass to the slot, tipped away. And he freezes for the whistle. Seabrooks face-washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Nothing to see here, guys. He's turned away.
The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for roughing.
More times than not, in a roughing call, the referees are looking for the follow-through. And anytime you get your hands up above the shoulder or around the head area, that's what's going to get the 2-minute penalty.
The Canucks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Up to wing with it now. And lets it fly. Neutral zone carried by Sharp. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Canucks with an advantage of 2. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for Vancouver and 4 for Chicago. Howard's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Vancouver's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
Underway in period 2. To Daniel Sedin. Jabbed away by Duncan Keith. Trying to clear the puck. Routine play. Done well. The Canucks power play will reset. Picks up that pass. What's next? In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Score! Another goal. And there's still more time.
Goal! Woo! счет в этом матче становится 4-1 в пользу Ванкуверкенах. Владислав Бондарев забрасывает в этом матче четвертую шайбу. Делает счет 4-1 в матче и аккумулирует при этом покер! Есть! И делает это в большинстве! Покер! Есть! Круто!
Vancouver's got another face-off win. Full steam up the wing. Moves into the barrier at center ice. One into another. To Richards. Takes it up that side. Shook right through. Wrist shot. Wide. Not close that time. Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing. Gathered in by Howard. Diagonally to Versteeg. Look at this chance. He covers and a face-off will follow. Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Canucks just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Slid to Bieksa. Cuts through to Bravada. Enormous hit. To Kruger. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner jump of the puck. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Bieksa. Good job with the stick. Through center. Good pass up that wing. Moves to the corner. Slides it to the point to Bieksa. Chip to Cassian. Near the boards. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. In the slot.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Chicago's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. On to Henrik Sedin. Back in front. That stick snapped at half, and he had a wardrobe malfunction. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Got his pad on that one. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Through center. He could start some danger here.
Гол! Есть! Владислав Бондарев забрал в этом матче пятую шайбу, делает счет 5-1 в матче. В пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. И оформляет при этом хет-трик плюс дубль.
Coaching staff just debated a couple of seconds before they pulled their starter.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good position in the slot. Glove. And on the zone.
Vancouver's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
A little over 5 minutes to be played. Vancouver's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4 to Hansen. Plays a little catch here. the blue line. Taken behind the net by Sharp. Takes it up near the boards. He's got that pass at the point. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Henson. To Burroughs. Gets in, looks over his options here. And got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Fires. Oh, stick save. And he'll cover. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Pass through center ice. Oh, look at this! Terrific challenge, outstanding save. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 10 for Chicago and 8 for Vancouver. The game is not decided yet, technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. The third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Fires! Deflected off the blocker. He's into the slot. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Гол! Есть! И счет в этом матче становится 6-1 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Владислав Бондарев забрасывает в этом матче 6-ю шайбу, делает счет 6-1 в матче. И оформляет при этом двойной хет-трик! Есть! Круто! Вуу! Классно! Вуу! Есть! Come on, baby!
Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He got his pad on it. Off the body. Chicago's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Vancouver's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. A good tie-up on the faceoff. Big bad save. A cover, and play is stopped. Keith put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Just over 3 minutes gone. Vancouver's game plan has worked perfectly. Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. Vancouver's got it. To Taves. Got it at the point. To Pitkanen. Same side to Cassian. Using the point. Score! It's another power play goal.
Гол! Вуу! Есть! И счет в этом матче становится 7-1 в пользу Ванкувер Кеннекс. Зак Кассиан забрасывает в этом матче первую шайбу и делает счет 7-1 в матче. И делает это в большинстве.
Gaining ability, got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice, and one time did
shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Касатки просто громят ястребов в этом матче, не давая шансов сопернику в этом матче.
The Canucks win the draw. What's next? He drives toward the slot. At the slot. Great stick save. To Hjalmarsson. To Richards. Pitched right ahead through center. Scooped out by Henrik Sedin. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Off the goal post. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Howard's had every puck bounce for him from the very beginning of the game. The puck's been on his stick, and shortly after, it's ended up in the net.
Vancouver's got that face-off win. Oh, what a grab!
Blackhawks are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. Vancouver's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Saad's cutting through the neutral zone. Collected by Kruger. He moves that one ahead through center. Played on to Kruger. They hope to make a change with that one.
Shaw's decision was pretty easy. This low on the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, and so he gets beat low to the glove side.
Chicago's got it off the draw set. Scored by number 65. Muscled long to Verbata. Decides on the area behind to Cassia. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Moved along and in. Keeps it going behind the goal. Fires at the crease. Past the side. Slid to Keith. Good pass up that wing. Nicely into the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Vancouver's got that one. Pass ahead through center for Howard. Shoots! Oh, that one hit someone on the way. O'Duya's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blackhawks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Good job on that face-off time for them. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Blackhawks go back so that they can come back on this power play. Carries it up the side. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Shoots. Block with the pass. Vancouver survived it. Back even. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Vancouver's going to begin the quick road back. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Stick away. And he holds on.
Black's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Clean win on the draw. Chip to Richards. To Versteeg. Mash to Sharp. He takes that point pass. He got his glove on that one.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Chicago's got another win. Not through. Pass to the man. Had his glove on it. He knifed it away. Takes his pass from the goalie to Julio. Right up the side. On to Saad. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Hey, lightning like glove save. Chicago's recoiling here. Two sticks together, they cancel. It's on his pass. That's the hockey game, and that's the series. But there's something ahead now. At the end of the trail is the Stanley Cup. The series is over. Another step taken toward a championship, and now they enjoy it. And then they can prepare for the next round.
Woo! Yes! Yeah! Ясно.
It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from
Все.
vain
Да, попали, ребята.
tradition.
Ванкувер Кеннекс становится чемпионом западной конференции НХЛ 2015 года и выиграет при этом приз Кларенса Кэмпбелла и попадает в финал Кубка Стэнли 2015 года. Вуу! Есть! Круто!